we got to talk about a possible 100x gem of the Arbitrum blockchain. So we haven't really seen many coins, break the news with this blockchain Arbitrum, but we are now seeing this project SQD, and it was once called Subsquid, but it's been rebranded to SQD. So that's what we're going over today. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor, none of this is financial advice. But first of all, I just kind of want to start with the numbers. 170 million inside of market cap and 299 million in fully diluted volume. 24-hour trading volume is 45.5 million. And the market cap being 170 million, it's like a third of the market cap, which is it shows it's kind of a good sign. It shows that it's being traded a lot and it shows that it's on people's radar right now. So that's kind of a good sign. And then when you look over here at the Arbitrum scan, you can see they have 16.7K holders. So having that many holders with that much volume and that much market cap, that's pretty impressive. So that's what I would say first. And second, it looks like the rebranding is going pretty good. You can see it was started sometime mid 2024, early into mid 2024, and you can see it kind of ramped up a little bit over like 3 months ago, around Mayish. It was ramping up, which is good, and then it kind of died down a little, and now it's back. So up 46.1% in the last 24 hours, 63.2% in the last 7 days, 48.8% in the last 14 days, 48.1% in the last 30, 176% in the last year. So for those wondering what this project even is, it's kind of like an AI project. So just to kind of put it simply, they kind of give you the breakdown right here. The data lake for AI agents, the first emergent and open database network. So it seems like they're trusted by some impressive people. Google Cloud, pretty impressive, and they also have the nodes. You can create a node if you want to do that over here, and it's a 21% APY. So that's pretty good, fairly decent. So it's like a AI coin meets DeFi. So I think this is a good coin, and it also seems like it's really good with developers. So this is definitely seems like a decent, solid coin. Now it has the SQD network for one of its products, which is for delegators. You can delegate, or node operators. You can operate a node in gateways. Squid SDK, which is Web3's most powerful indexing tool, as they call it, and then enterprise grade hosted indexing service with SQD Cloud. So they have their cloud and their indexing for the app. So really seems like a really good developers coin, and also they have their cloud. So they offer a lot of different things. Squid Cloud is a SaaS to deploy Squid SDK projects. You write the indexing logic, we handle the deployment, hosting, monitoring, and alerts. So yeah, they're official on this. So I think this is something people should put on their radars. Obviously, it is up a lot right now, so always be careful whenever you see coins are up like 40% a day, 46.1% in a day. You don't want to be buying at the top or nothing like that. It's kind of best to, let these things kind of die down, let the hype die down for it, because right now it is hyped up right now, but it could continue to go up. You never know. Like it could keep going and going and going. So this is one of those things where you don't want to necessarily, just jump in, but you also don't want to miss the train. Just to kind of break some things down for you guys, we're looking at the 4-hour chart here. And since we are on the 4-hour chart, if we look over here at the MACD, you can see we are overbought here with the MACD, very much overbought. And on the RSI, also overbought. It'd be very easy for that red line here on the RSI to curve downwards and meet the yellow line and then work its way back down. But this definitely has a little bit more to go. If I were to say, I would say about a good 30 to 40% more, possibly to the previous all-time highs. So that's how I would be looking at this. I think it does have some more gas in the tank. So I think it could keep running. But again, you don't want to be buying at all-time highs. So that's a decision I guess you got to make if you want to, take the risk of getting in now, or not risk it and then just not get in at all. But just lining up a Fibonacci here, we can see we are looking pretty good. I mean, if it doesn't get rejected at this resistance like it just now did, like it just got rejected a little bit here, if it comes back, it's going to come back even harder. And then the next level you got to watch out for is 29 cents. So I reckon when I put this video out, it should be going from 21 cents possibly to 29. And if it breaks 29, the next Fibonacci for us is all the way up here at 45 to 46 cents, so about 45 cents. So I think it could get up to 29. If it's really lucky, 45 cents. But yeah, this could be a good play. But remember, it is high right now. It could literally pull back at any moment now. It is coming off of an oversold area here, which is kind of why this breakout was so strong. You can see how it was oversold all through this area on the MACD, all of that overselling. And then you can kind of see the breakout here on the RSI. And this is the daily chart. So that's why it looks slightly different than the 4-hour chart. But yeah, just kind of wanted to break down what's going on here. So again, that target price is 29 cents. If you see it getting rejected at 23 cents again, and it goes back towards this Fibonacci at 18 cents, it's possibly going to break 18 cents. So we do not want to see us getting rejected at 23 cents again. If we do, we're heading towards 18. So just a little bit of a heads up. And then looking here at a short-term chart, the 5-minute chart, you can see the RSI is about to curve upwards. So should have some buying momentum coming in. The MACD is overbought, but you can also see these red candlesticks are now starting to turn a lightly shaded red color, which typically means it's about to reverse to buying in green candlesticks. And you can also see how it's the vice versa with the green ones going into the red. So we should have another leg up, almost similar like how it did here. So 29 cents makes sense. So no pun intended, but 29 cents makes sense. I think it's going to hit 29 cents soon. But yeah, this could be a possible 100x gem. And I say that again with this series. I'm not saying from this point right here. I'm saying from the bottom, all-time low, 100x from that. And if we were going to look at that inside of pricing, that would look a little bit like this: 0.02285 times 100 for 100x, $2.28. So about $2.28. And if you want to see what the market cap would be at that price, just take the circulating supply and then multiply your circulating supply by your target price, which we have copied right here. And you will take it, multiply it by I think it was 2.25. Let me make sure this is the right one. 2.25 or something like that. I don't know how I forgot it that fast. But hey, this is what we would get, somewhere around 1.7 billion market cap. I do believe that we can hit 1.7 billion market cap. So I think that is possible for a coin that actually has use cases. So I would definitely say put this one inside of your vision. But anyways, this is pretty much all I got for you all today. Let me know what you think about this. Hit the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. And remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Don't get in at the top of these projects that are 100x possible projects, because they're 100x according to the bottom. So you want to get in as cheap as possible. Right now, it's still a risk. Personally, I would want to wait for it to hit another support, but it might not, because it's been doing that stair-step method the whole way up. So it might do that all the way up to 29 cents. So just a little food for thought. But anyway, this is all I got for y'all. And let me know in the comments what you want me to go over next. As always, I'll be back with another video.